যদি আমি আপোনাক সুধো কি আপনি নিজৰ ভৱিষ্যটো চেঞ্জ কৰিব পাৰেনে নাই? If I ask you that whether you can change your future or not, what would be your answer? Somebody will say yes, somebody will say no. What is the exact answer? Actual answer to ki hoy basically? Actual answer to hobo, it depends upon you. It purely depends upon you. If you want to change your future, you can do it. It's purely upon you. Now, how to change your future basically? People say everything is destiny. Do you really believe it? বিশ্বাস করেন আপনি? Let me tell you, it's not wrong. It purely depends upon the individual. What you think, that's upon you. It's upon that. Now, যদি আপনি ভাবে যে I can change my future, then you are right. You are absolutely right. If you wanted to change your future, যদি আপনি ভাবে যে I can change my future, you are absolutely right. But how it is possible? How the person is claiming that I can change my future? How he is able to claim? Kenike claim করেছে basically? It's your destiny, your future is totally dependent upon your habit. 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 মানে আপনার জীবন habit আছে. This all habit is forming your future, your destiny. Isn't it interesting thing? How and how interesting that whatever habit you are having right now, this is shaping your destiny. Now you come to know that habit is changing your future, habit is impacting your future. Then what you should do then? Definitely you should work on the habit. Now how to change the habit? It's very simple. You would say that let's work on the same thing again and again and then it will become a habit. That's very true actually. You need to do it again and again and again continuously for 21 days. It has to be consistent for 21 days. Whatever habit you are forming, keep in mind that what you are going to get result in the future. If you're conscious about this thing, then don't worry, you are ultimately changing your future. अपनी फ्यूचर टू चेंज কৰি আছে लेकिन কেনেকুৱা হ্যাবিট আপোনাক বনাব লাগে সব হ্যাবিট আপোনাৰ ফিউচাৰটো নবনায় কিছুমান হ্যাবিট আছে যোনবোৰ পাৱাৰ আছে টু চেঞ্জ ইয়োৰ ফিউচাৰ সব হ্যাবিটত ফিউচাৰ মানে শক্তি নাই একচুয়ালি না হোৱাট আৰ দোজ হ্যাবিট উইচ ক্যান চেঞ্জ ইয়োৰ ফিউচাৰ এইবোৰ কোনটো হ্যাবিট হয় যোনটো হ্যাবিট আপোনাক মানে ধাৰণ কৰিলে আপোনাৰ জীৱনটো আপোনাৰ লক্ষ্যটো আপোনাৰ জীৱনৰ যোনটো উদ্দেশ্য বা ধৰি লওক আপোনাৰ ফিউচাৰ ভৱিষ্যটো ভাল হ'ব পাৰে কি হয় এইবোৰ these are divided into many number of parts but I'm not going to give you direct answer we'll go few not all but some only some we will discuss first thing is আপোনাৰ habit depend কৰে আপোনাৰ how you are living your current life মানে দিনটো কেনেকৈ আপুনি জীয়াই আছে day to day life और day to day life तो अपना डिपेंड होबो कोनटुर ओपरत मॉर्निंग हैबिट्स ओपर अपना मॉर्निंग और हैबिट टू केनेकुआ मॉर्निंग टू केनेके आरंभ करे योर होल डे डिपेंड्स अपॉन द मॉर्निंग व्हाट डू यू डू इन द मॉर्निंग इफ योर मॉर्निंग इज राइट द होल डे विल बी एब्सोल्युटली फाइन इफ योर मॉर्निंग इज नॉट गुड देन द होल डे इज गोइंग टू बी वेरी मच मेस a kind to be very much chaotic in your life not anybody else's life and that's why you need to start by changing your habit of morning. The morning habit is very, very important. The morning habit is the determining factor of your future. If you want to change your future, যদি আপনি নিজের ভবিষ্যৎ চেঞ্জ কৰিব বিচাৰিছে, start working on your morning habits. HABIT. I'm not telling you the spelling, but I'm just iterating it again to make you bring into your notice that this habit is not just a simple word actually. You need to understand its impact. It is going to impact your whole life. And that's why the morning habits we need to form. Now, what kind of habit we should do? It starts from when you wake up in the morning. When you wake up in the morning till 3-4 hours and it depends upon at what time you wake up. Suppose you wake up very late like 7:30, 8 o'clock or 9 o'clock. It depends how energetic you are, how motivated you are. Because see, when you wake up in the morning and you don't feel motivated, your day doesn't go well actually. You feel that you are very tired now, almost the half day is over and only half day is remaining. Like, let me finish it the other half also by sleeping. This is how happens. जितना देरी के उठूँ हमी मन टू ना जाए एकेबारे tiredness to feel high, and then I feel like almost half day is over, let's sleep again and then complete the whole day by sleeping only. It happens with some people. So what we can do is that the morning habits, try to wake up in the morning if possible, and you can do it if you are willing to. Laziness feeling, all this thing will go away once you commit. Commitment is required there, otherwise not possible, and you need one accountability partner, somebody who will be accountable for you. So first thing is that if your morning you have won you will win your life. Win your morning, win your life. As simple as that, directly proportional. If your morning is great, your life will be great. People have been saying around and they are not fool basically. I'm saying I'm also following the same thing. I wake up in the morning. I try to wake up at least before 5 o'clock. I sometimes get late by 6, but I try to wake up by 5, 4:30, something like that. So, and I feel very much rejoiced that I have enough time actually, enough sufficient time. I'm able to think for myself. I'm able to do all the work which are there. Extra work is there. I feel very happy that I'm able to do the Menti classes are there. I need to do my own morning rituals. I need to do exercise. I need to write an articles at least for my book. I need to, write my goals and everything. Everything I need to do. Now I will tell you what habits I follow for myself, and the same you can model it and you can copy also. There is no problem. Same work you can do. There is no problem for that. I'll tell you for that also. Now, if you can wake up in the morning, that's great for you. But whatever time you wake up, do these habits. Habits should not be missed. First, do this. It's like having a meal in the morning. You have your breakfast, then you start your day. Same thing, your habit should be like this. That without doing those work, you'll not go to the other work, or your day should not be missed. You should not go that way without doing that work. So it should be like that. Then only the habit will be formed. Now, what are those things which you can do in the morning to form a good habits? You can read many books also. Let me tell you something which I follow and which has been very helpful for me. मोर करने तो बहुत भालो से, but let me point out some which I follow. When I wake up in the morning, my first habit is that gratitude. Actually, I pray to Lord for giving me so many things actually. I have been endowed with so many gifts. I consider them gifts. My family, the nature, the resources, the gadgets, the community, the people around, the neighbors, the house, the everything, the money, wealth, everything. These are, I consider it gifts. It is not owned by me actually. I have been given this. When I was born, I was empty-handed. Nothing was there in my hand. Actually, I came empty-handed. And then everything I received it. And so I consider it a gift actually. And so I should be very happy having so many things with myself. And that's why, first thing, as soon as I wake up, I pray to Lord for giving me so many gifts actually. And it gives me immense happy moments, a kind of like feeling of joy inside me. That's the first thing. Okay. Next, I read affirmations. Yesterday I taught you what is affirmations. What are these actually? These are positive sentences which can give you thoughts to your mind. So affirmations, I read the affirmations. After that I do some exercise for 15 minutes. 15 minutes exercise like jumping, running, hip rotation, hand rotation, and all these things I do, like hand rotations, like planks and all these things. Running at just one place. Because going outside, going for the jogging, I waste almost 30 to 1 hour. And this is very crucial time for me in the morning actually. And that's why I don't go outside. Because I'm already surrounded by nature, so I don't feel like going outside. And that way I save my time. After exercise, I sit with a copy, my notebook and a pen, so that I can write my goals. I can write some articles and goals. Goal writing should also always be there. And article writing, because since I'm writing books, so every day I need to write an article, so 500 words at least. And so I do every day. Sometimes I missed. And after that, 5 things are there, I think almost, yeah. Imagination, visualization. So after gratitude, there is imagination and visualization. So there is some, there is some kind of cascading, like one of first imagination, visualization, then the exercise. So, or after that, it can be done after that also. But the proper right time is that after gratitude, imagination, and then visualization, and then go for the book writing, then go for the exercise. You can do one after the other, there is no problem for that. So this 5-6 habit I used to follow in the morning, and after that the last one is reading books. Very, very important. Feeding your mind with the good thoughts. Very, very important. What you will consume, that you will grow, that you will produce. Suppose you are reading a very good books, know that the knowledge is going to manifest inside you, and then you will become the same. আপনি যি পঢ়ি আছে আপুনি সেই বস্তুটো আপুনি কনজিউম কৰি আছে, সেই বস্তুটো মেনিফেষ্ট হ'ব, and you will become like that. If you are reading a very a kind of like story book, you'll try to become like that. If you are reading for example, like let me take for a very simple example, you're reading a science book, very much interested in reading science book. When you read science book, no, you'll try to think about like that, and you try to do experiment and all these things. Similarly, if you read a story book, you try to become like that character. And similarly, when you read something like a novel or something like that, you get into that character. Or if you are reading a good self-help book, you are developing yourself. And that's why early morning start reading self-help books. I gave the recommendation which book you should read. Read that book, watch that video and read that book, and it's very, very important. And that's why this habit is going to make your future. See how it is forming, making your day. When you wake up, gratitude you are doing. After that, imagination you are doing. Your visualization you are doing. Visualizing where you want to see yourself in the future. Imagination, first imagine it, because it's something like not real actually. You wanted to make it real. Imagine and then visualize it. Feel that you are there actually. After that, go for, you write, sit with a pen and a paper, write an article, write a journal, how you feel, what you feel actually. It should be there. You should write something so that you feel released. Otherwise, you are holding so many emotions in your mind actually. It has to be released. And that's why. Write some articles. Very, very important. बहुत ইম্পৰ্টেণ্ট হয়। লিখক আপুনি মৰ্ণিঙত কিবা লিখক, আৰু যি মনত আহিছে, আৰু আজি মোক বিৰাট ভাল লাগিছে, আজি মোৰ মনটো বেয়া লাগিছে, কিয় বেয়া লাগিছে, গোটেইখিনি লিখক আপুনি। এভৰিডে যদি আপুনি হেবিটটো ফৰ্ম কৰি লিখাৰটো, maybe after 1 year, you'll become a writer. Maybe it's a good thing actually. It happens. And then after that, go for a exercise 10 or 15 minutes. 15 minutes is sufficient. Minimum 15 minutes you should do. So the sweating comes. মানে ঘামিব লাগিবতো, ঘাম নোলালে কেনেকৈ হ'ব? So sweating has to be there. And then at last read books, and read books at least 30 minutes. 30 minutes যদি আপনি নপঢ়ে, তেন্তে like you are not going into the book actually. You need to absorb it now. And it should not be like only lip service should not be there. Understand it and implement in your life. So 5-6 habit I told you. Just do this thing and you are going to change your future. You can mark my words. If you really want to change your future, follow these habits. যদি আপনি নিজৰ লাইফটো চেঞ্জ কৰিব বিচাৰিছে, নিজৰ ভৱিষ্যতটো চেঞ্জ কৰিব বিচাৰিছে, এই হেবিটটো মৰ্ণিঙত কৰক আপুনি। These are very simple. If you really wanted to know more about it, comment below and then let me know on which part should I help you. And definitely I'll reply personally. You can connect with me. There is an email. There is, you can register on my website. It is www.nareshmahato.com. ইয়াতে আপনি register কৰিব পাৰে। তাৰ লগতে if you can subscribe to my channel, YouTube channel. There are a lot of good videos used to come out which can be helpful for your personality development. Because my whole area is personality. How I can change your personality so that you can become better in your career, for your job and placement, basically job and career. So do follow my channels, hit the bell icon, like and everything, and